Alright. So I'm not gonna dox this guy, but Kevin Sabat of Smart Approaches in Marijuana, you are the most computer illiterate motherfucker. You hired Bill Barr to try and sue the Trump administration for rescheduling. I'm not gonna threaten you, dude, but I'm just letting you know it's simple as fuck to find your information. If somebody wanted you, it wouldn't be that hard, dude. And I'm not trying to, like, have anything happen to you, but all I can say is this, like, you're going against what the majority of American people want when it comes to legalization and rescheduling of marijuana. So odds are that you're going to piss somebody off who's growing plants because you got it recriminalized. They went to prison for it. They found out you're the one who did it. And they've got just a psychological profile to kill somebody. They're probably going to get high on methamphetamine and they're going to murder you. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to go back to prison. But I know the type of people that do this kind of shit. And somebody will. Like, I'm not advocating for somebody to murder somebody. I don't want you murdered. I'm just flat out telling you what the kind of people who have been to prison and the kind of shit they kind of do. I mean, I know people who have killed people over marijuana. I don't agree with that either. And yeah, they deserve to be in prison. But I also don't agree with fucking criminalizing somebody over a fucking plant. And your dumbass just comes on national TV and goes, oh, well, I don't think it should be rescheduled, but if you got 6 months to live, I don't care if you smoke meth. Motherfucker. Somebody's gonna get on meth because you said that in a psychosis and murder you. Is that really what you want? Do you really want everybody that smokes pot to start using methamphetamine? Because I'll tell you from experience, that shit is something nobody should use. I'm a recovering addict from that shit. It's addictive as fuck. It is fucking stupid hard to get off that shit. It is not easy. I got lucky because I have the right genetics and the right psychology that though I get addicted to shit, I can get off of it with a little help. Unlike some people, spend half their life in and out of prison trying to get clean off of fucking meth. I'm not gonna dox you, dude, but I have your entire fucking address and everything. I'm not giving it to nobody. But still, like, are you that fucking dumb, dude, that you're gonna piss off literally everybody, liberals and MAGA, and have your address that easily found? Like, if this causes an FBI agent to come to my door, I guess so be it. But I'm not gonna do anything to you. And I'm not advocating for anything to do somebody to you. I'm just telling you there's choice and consequence. Cause and effect. You cause more people to use hard drugs because you take away a fucking plant that could get them off the hard drugs, or keep them from using it in the first place because they don't decide to try anything else, or they're not using prescription opiates so they don't have a reason they don't ever get addicted to opiates because they don't use the pills in the first place. And I know several people that never used weed got a prescription because they broke their arm or whatever, and then fucking got addicted to the pill and became hardcore heroin addicts. But they got clean because they started smoking pot. And they were an addict in the truest sense. I'm just telling you what's going to happen. You want crime to go up in the United States? Recriminalize marijuana. You want all this bullshit that you say, all this reefer madness? It's gonna become fucking methamphetamine and heroin madness, bro. You think all these fucking homeless on the streets of fucking Oregon and New York and like Florida and Texas and California are just there because they're freaking on drugs? Most of them are mentally ill. So unless they get mental health issues, they ain't gonna get help. Drugs is the least of people's problems. Most of the time they're self-medicating. I was. I'm telling you now, dude. This is just fucking retarded. You're an idiot. You need to just be the peanut gallery, bro. You need to be the peanut gallery. Basically, no comments from the fucking peanut gallery and dis-a-fucking-peer. Just Thanos snap yourself like fucking conservatives should. Like, I wouldn't. I'm not advocating for somebody to hurt you at all. I'm just telling you that the more people that are on drugs, the more likely it is that everybody has something happen to them. Weed, I guess it can cause psychosis in some people. That's why you put a fucking label on the bottle like you Advil or opiates or anything else that says, here's a list of effects that could happen if you use it. They do that on tobacco. They should do that with weed, right? That's one thing I can say. They do that some things with alcohol, but they don't have a lot of the shit on alcohol. They don't put on there that you can get cirrhosis of the liver or kill brain cells because of alcohol. All it says is drink responsibly, don't drive drunk. They don't go into all the health problems with alcohol. And you probably agree with alcohol being legal, don't you? You don't think alcohol should be criminalized then? Illegalized? We already tried prohibition for alcohol for 13 years. That didn't fucking work. My great grandma Dolly York was proof of it. She was one of Lucky Luciano's biggest bootleg liquor sellers, homie. She had a speakeasy. She sold fucking illegal alcohol. She got popped for it, and as soon as she got out, she did it again. Like, the plant will win regardless. No matter how much you try and wage a war on the plant will win. Every fucking time. Because that shit grows wild all around the world. And you cannot eliminate a wild growing plant all around the world. Yeah, a lot of these strains you smoke now are bred from the wild strains, the land races you find in other countries. But a lot of my family's from back east, my dad's side of the family, that shit weed grows in the ditches on the side of the road back there. It grows in the woods all over the place. There's land races to America. Straight up, it's shit weed. It's not anything you'd want to smoke, but it's plenty of CBD in it. Like, I'm not crashing out or anything. I'm just giving you a fucking reality check, dude. Like, you probably are high on meth. That's why you're saying, I don't care if you smoke meth if you got 6 to 9 months to live, but I don't want people smoking weed. You're probably on meth right now, dude. You're probably a closet white supremacist who's like, oh, people should only be doing white drugs, brother. Just like all the fucking gang members I ever used to hang out with that wore the fucking swastika and bolts said. Like, don't smoke weed, dude. You need to do white drugs, dude. When really it was the Japanese who fucking started making the basics of meth before Hitler even created fucking crystal meth. Fuck off. That's all I gotta say.